Welcome to day 66 of our BitClout journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein here with my twin brother, Brian. And today's there's not really too much going on in the BitClout world. I think everybody's enjoying their Memorial Day weekend. It's been a little bit slow as far as news goes for BitClout, but I think we'll talk a little bit about diamonds and what they mean in the future of this platform. Brian, would you like to talk a little bit about diamonds?
Yeah, I think that there's kind of a lack of news to that in the last 24 hours. So there's not much in respect to that to talk about. So yeah, so I made a post not too long ago, kind of talking about the power of a diamond and how those diamonds you might be getting right now could actually be worth thousands later on. So like take for instance, say a new creator gave us a 3 diamond reward, which is currently worth about 80 cents. So they gave us one of those. Their coin is worth say $10 right now. Now, what if that creator gave us that 80-cent diamond, and then over the course of the next 3 months, they begin becoming an influencer on the platform, and their coin starts going up and up and up. And let's say that $10 coin goes up to $1,000, which there's a lot of creators on this platform that have $1,000.
Even 10,000.
Yeah, but let's just say 1,000. Let's be more realistic. So that $10 coin goes up to 1,000. Now, all of a sudden, that 80-cent diamond is now worth $800. Now, let's take it a step further. Now, say you then sold that diamond, and you put that whether you sold it or not, but let's say you did sell it, and you just hold it in the BitClout coin, and then all of a sudden BitClout starts going up. Now, what if BitClout went up to the market cap that Bitcoin currently is at? Which in 5 or 10 years, that's definitely a possibility, especially as this platform becomes mainstream. I mean, it could surpass Bitcoin's price right now. So if that happened, that $800 would grow 1,000 times and be worth $800,000. Now think about that. Think about that. Think about how powerful that is.
I don't foresee the price of the market cap of BitClout exceeding Bitcoin anytime soon. I think that's.
Well, no, I'm just using it as an
wishful.
example. If things even happened at 100th that scale, that 80 cents would be worth about $800. So the point being, hold those diamonds, because those creators that are giving you 1 cent, 8 cents, 80 cents, $8, whatever, they're in a year or 2 or 3 from now, they could be huge on this platform, and those diamonds could be super valuable. So don't just dump the diamonds or think, hey, diamonds are a penny, diamonds are worthless, because that penny could be worth hundreds in the future. Just something you think about.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely a possibility, and nobody knows for sure where BitClout's going, so we can't speculate as to what the price is going to be in a month from now, a year from now, or 10 years from now. But the hope is that it goes up and BitClout gains traction, and if BitClout gains traction, the price of BitClout's going to go up, and could go up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back like 10 years ago, Bitcoin was trading at about, I don't know, like $11. Do you think people expected it to hit $64,000? Probably not. But if those people did expect it, they would have held their Bitcoin. And I remember back in like 2012 when Bitcoin was at like $400, and I might have had like an account with like 6.02 Bitcoin, and I would have just sent the 6 to another wallet and just forgot about that 0.02. But that 0.02 right now is worth 2% of Bitcoin, which is $35,000. So it would be worth about $700. So I just left $700 in that wallet. I looked at it as pennies. So just don't look at diamonds as pennies, because they could grow into something bigger. I think that's the point here.
Well, and also the price of diamonds are going to go up as the price of BitClout goes up in general. Like, so instead of it being worth a penny and 8 cents and 80 cents, I think as the price of BitClout goes up, I think that penny will go up too. I know that 8 cents and 80 cents will go up. And we'll see, do they add, a half a diamond or a tenth of a diamond as an option as the price goes up, so you can still give a penny rather than, if it goes up 10 times, that one diamond will become a dime, become a 10 cents.
Right.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how BitClout handles that as well. Is it just gonna always be set at that same price in BitClout? Whereas, if BitClout goes up 100 times, the price of BitClout goes up 100 times, one diamond's gonna be worth $1. And that would probably kind of, turn people off from giving diamonds as much as they currently do. Not
Yeah.
probably, it will.
Yeah, and we talked about this before. They could always just start allowing you to give a tenth of a tenth of a diamond or a hundredth of a diamond, or maybe just type in the amount in dollars. They could change that, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it right now because I'm sure there's ways that they can kind of make it devalue the amount you can give.
I didn't say I was concerned.
You brought it up a couple times, so I think you might be.
I'm not.
All right, well, I think that's probably a good place to leave off, since it's been a boring last 24 hours.
Yes, have a safe and nice Memorial Day, and we will see you tomorrow. Memorial Day weekend, because Memorial Day is not until tomorrow, but you know what I mean.